Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. December 4th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letters and sounds. Next, we will do literacy centers. Then, we will read the text, rules at home and school. After that, we will use text evidence. Last, we will use end punctuation. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, readers, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with the date. I noticed the month is spelled with a capital letter D, then E-C, period. What does that abbreviation stand for? We'll say the name of the month out loud. If you said December, you're right. Great job. Notice the capital letter D to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, we're going to continue to reread from top to bottom and left to right. December 4th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Notice the capital letter T that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Review these punctuation marks with me at this time. Are you ready, kindergartners? Period at the end of telling sentences, statements, and abbreviations. Exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark at the end of sentences that show strong feeling and emotion. Question mark at the end of question sentences, just like our question of the day. And comma. You'll see commas used within writing, but the first three punctuation marks are going to be end punctuation marks, and we're going to be focusing on this later today at school. So I want you to remember those names, and we're going to be practicing writing sentences later with those ending punctuation marks. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. And you know we do that every single day, working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouth and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. And each day at school in kindergarten, we're working on being a strong listener. Remember, a strong listener uses their eyes for watching, ears for listening. Their mouth is silent when someone else is speaking, and body is still and in one place. Are you being a strong listener in kindergarten? All right, class family, at this time, we're going to go ahead and discuss the sequence of events of what we're doing in language of arts. Remember these transitional words and phrases. All right, review them with me. First, next, then, after that, last. First, we will learn letters and sounds, just like we do every day at school. We're going to use so many resources, including our alphabet chart. Shout out to Benchmark Advance. We'll use so many of your resources today, including this alphabet chart to review letters, sounds, picture match that letter, and American Sign Language. We will also be going through and focusing on the letter F, like fox and fan. We'll be going through and doing some words with phonemic awareness, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound, saying that whole word. This can help us become better readers and writers. All right, so next we will do literacy centers. You'll do Lexia Core 5 reading program. You'll meet in small groups with teachers when they call your name. We're going to work on some handwriting today as well. And remember, you're going to do the 5 pre-writing strokes. So, also, then we will read the text rules at home and school. We will. And we're going to look back at this. And I know yesterday we were reading this and we read chapter 1 and chapter 2. We're going to look back at it. And after that, we will use text evidence. We will. And we've talked about this and we've practiced this at school. How good readers used text evidence and text features to help them to understand a text. So we'll be using the title, headings, photographs, any things, words that are in bold print, captions. We have a table of contents that helps us as a reader. Lots of different things we're going to be using as text evidence to prove that we know what the author is trying to share about rules at home and school. We are also going to be reading this text, Can We Fit? We're going to read the digital version on the screen in class as well as using your Unit 3 magazine. It's in that as well for you to review. Okay, and last we will use end punctuation. So we're going to do sentences that have periods at the end, exclamation points, and question mark. We're going to have all these different types of sentences, and we're going to be practicing writing those sentences today in kindergarten. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our question in our T-chart is a do you like question. Do you like boats? Well, do you? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share why. Do you like boats?